Okay, welcome to the Detailing Doctor. Boom. So, got this 355 Berlinetta in, manual. You should know that by what I just called it. So it's in for a 2-stage paint correction, dual layer, G-Technic, and all the goodies. He's also opted for the ceramic extras pack. Yummy. So that's wheels, calipers, exhaust tips. Yes, that's what we like. So, when we do a paint correction, we don't just get the car in, do the safe wash and crack on, okay? What we actually do is, let's just head over to the desk. So this is a mess because I've written this out by hand, but you know, this is just what I do first, and then I go away and I type it up for the customer. So we do a full range of paint depth readings. So we want to see how deep the paint is so we know what we can and can't get out. So we take inside measurements from inside a door jamb. Now from factory, these are typically a little bit thinner than the outside. So you're kind of on like your worst case scenario. Yeah, but the thing about the inside is they've never been polished or anything like that, or so you'd presume at least. So we've done it in mils. It's not millimeters, like some people think. Mils is different. So we've got 37, 31.5 and 35, 3 separate readings. So we know the factory paint's anywhere between like 30 and 37 basically. So we've done, my apologies for the shutter rattling in the wind and this terrible weather we've got. So like then we go on to paint depth test the exterior panels. Now what you want to find is like this, the offside wing. So we got 35.8, 37.7, 39. That's really good because it's so close to this. As I say, like 39, you'd think, hang on, that's thicker than the inside. Well, remember what I said? Paint's a little bit thinner on the inside from factory. But then you can find things like this, look. So the bonnet is like 6.6, 6.3, 5.5, so on. Because that bonnet, no doubt, the bonnet and the rear deck are the places that get scratched all the time. Cats and stuff going on bonnets, stuff flicking up and hitting them. I'm not sexist, but ladies or men dragging their handbags across the bonnet. And you think, what do you mean dragging a handbag? I mean, just carrying it over. But sometimes you don't realise it actually catches the paint or just rubs against it. And that bit of abrasion can cause a nice deep hairline scratch. So yeah, they tend to get polished a lot. That's thin as anything. I mean, you can sneeze on that and that could go through. So I'm literally going to hit that with an ultra fine polish and an ultra fine pad. It's barely even going to take anything out defect wise. It's just going to gloss it up a bit really, but you can't physically do any more on that without risking it. Same with that rear deck. So like the slats and grills over top of the engine, no chance. The actual rear bit along where the lights is, that's quite fine. That's fine. That's like 30 odd, so that's all right. So as well as that, for each panel, we do a write up. So like, you know, you're never going to be able to read my writing. Even I struggle. But like, so the bonnet and the rear deck I've explained, it's very thin. We're going to use a very fine polish. Offside wing, it's the original paint. There's light to medium scratches. We're going to use a coarse pad and compound, and then a light and soft, or like medium probably. I will adapt. If I adapt my method, I will adapt it in the write-up so the customer knows exactly what I've done. Some of them I go a bit more in depth if there's more to go in depth about. So it's a high quality repaint with few micro peels to the finish. So it's really fine micro peel. You can only see it if you get really close. Light, medium and severe scratches. So what I've written here, see, I can't even read it. Severe scratches can be removed via sanding at a later date. Yeah, so he's in for a 2-stage. We're not going to start. Me and mucking my fuddling words up all the time. We're not going to be sanding on a package like this, but it's something I'll advise him on that he can do later on. I'm trying to think if there was another interesting one somewhere. Near side wing. There's evidence of a smart repair previously. It's an alright. Do you know what? On a normal car, I'd say it's a really good standard. On a Ferrari, what the hell are you even doing smart repairs? Like, just no. It's alright-ish standard. There's light and medium scratches. So let's just go show you this evidence of a smart repair, because I know people are going to be interested in that one. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as I can. So just here, firstly, look at the orange peel. That's dead giveaway that something's happened there. And then if you just, as you move along it, let me try get this on camera. This is so difficult. You can see right here, look. It's like it's had a scrape or someone's keyed it almost. And what they've done is they've touched that up with a touch-up pen. And then you can tell, because if you look further up, no orange peel. When you come down here, really peely. Sorry, I'm really sorry about the wind, everyone. So yeah, they've touched it in, sanded it back, which probably could have done a bit better, to be fair. And then they've just blown over it with clear, and they've not flatted it or anything. Yeah, why do that on a Ferrari is beyond me, but there you go. So we're going to get on with the correction process now. Do you know what? I'm not really going to film it because we just don't have the time. I've got this E30 that we've just done. I've got a Ford Transit Custom, and we've had all sorts of other stuff in over the weekend. I've got more cars turning up tomorrow for corrections and ceramics. I just simply don't have the time to film as much as we'd like. Obviously, as business progresses and the channel progresses and I make more money, I'm quite happy and willing to employ someone to do the media side of things and film and edit and make great content for everyone. It is something we're looking at doing in the future. So do keep subscribed, keep liking, keep commenting, help us grow, and we can get there to provide some of the best detailing content on YouTube. So I'll crack on, and then we'll show you some cinematic afters of the car when it's all finished. See, Dad? Like glass compared to what it was before. It's like that, look. Look at that for a difference. So here we are, YouTube. It's Saturday morning, it's 5:47, and when it stopped telling me about my defective brake lights, it's 3.5 degrees. We're on our way to go do the Ferrari. That's dedication.